let's go. It's time to be the GOAT. It's time to enter God mode, man, let's get it going. I wanna be the greatest, energy is overflowing. I know I'm stoking the fire, my desire's taking over.
Okay, you beautiful friends, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck. And it's that time. You can tell from the thumbnail, you can tell from the title. Season 2, Episode 3, Helluva Boss. So, I don't ever know what I'm going to say with these openings or anything like that, but last week, for me, because I have no idea ever when I'm uploading and all that stuff, but for me, I didn't record anything because the wife was with me, and that was the week where I uploaded episode 2. That way I had something to upload, and I was a day late on the comments. So hopefully, if y'all are watching this one when I upload it, hopefully not too long after this upload, there will be another upload like 2-3 days later for the next episode. And hopefully by episode 8, I might be caught up with all of you at the same time, and that will be awesome. So yeah, I don't know what else to say here at the beginning other than this is my screenshot that I'm starting with, and what we got is Moxxie, and I think the title of this episode is X's and O's, as in spelled O-O-H or O-H-H-H-H. I can't remember the spelling, but y'all know what I mean. But nonetheless, though, what the board behind him says back here, because I know it ain't focused, hopefully I've got it in the corner down there, is, well, I'm not sure who it's pointing to. I'm presuming that's Moxxie. And it has bottom, says he's straight, but he is not. Bong water is anti-vax. I'm going to get demonetized now. I don't know. One way for us to find out is to just simply hit that play button. So, that is what we are going to do. We are going to hit this play button. Oh, and thanks to me doing that little test, granted I did that like 2-3 months ago, and I finally put the episode together for High Guardian Spice, episode 1. That reaction, it was mainly a test just to kind of do the intro at the beginning where I can find out whether or not y'all can hear the truck in the background. Because as of stopping this truck, yes, I know this is a long intro. Thankfully, I put the timestamp to where all these reactions start in the thumbnail of every episode reaction. But I did a test and y'all couldn't hear the background noise of the truck, and I had it running. So yeah, that might be what we're going to start doing. So the audio might change. Okay, I'm going to shut up. We're going to push this episode and hit that play button in 3, 2, 1, and play. Alright, now here we go. We got the warnings and all that stuff. It's intended for mature audiences. Let's do this. Hopefully it's a Millie and Moxxie episode.
I checked the scale today, and it said I lost 2 pounds this week.
Okay. You're already a little small, so is that a good thing?
Fat.
Whoa, Millie. At least you're taking your anger out on inanimate objects.
Millie, honey, everything okay?
Yeah, just bumped into an ex.
Oh, an ex. That's what's
He
wrong.
just kept going on about how he has money now, and a bright future, and a bigger cock.
Wait, what?
Every time I see his stupid face, I can't help it. I just need to...
Well, how does he know what size Moxxie is to be able to say something like that?
Sorry, sir. I'll get this all cleaned. What is this?
Whatever.
Research for science.
Oh, I missed the
Put 'em back
picture.
correctly, okay, I alphabetized them. Okay,
well,
so
I
let
might
me
see it
get
again.
this straight. You don't want us going to Earth at all for this job.
Correct. That will not be necessary. I'd like to meet you and your whole crew at my estate.
You want us killing someone in hell? Because I gotta tell you, that ain't exactly our business no more.
I'll tell you all about it when you're here. It's in regards to a business venture.
Alright,
Sure will
spin
be
your
very
chair
worth
around
your
so I can
time.
see who you
Ooh, how
are.
ominous. Fine, whatever. What's the address?
Transportation has already been taken care of.
What the fuck is
Okay,
that?
so this feels like a super villain.
Satan's ass crack! Enough with the wall shit! We have a door!
Yep.
My research!
Right this way, please!
I still don't know who it is.
What's going on?
Now don't worry, it's just some fancy schmuck from Greed wanting to do business with us.
Oh, somebody from Greed.
Sir, I don't think this is a good idea.
It'll be fine. Now get your asses moving.
Is this thing safe?
Don't worry.
Yeah, quit worrying about it. Ah, okay, so everybody was right in the comments about the color palette change when you go to different circles of hell. Okay, that's interesting. Well, they got X's on their
I hate
eyes,
this
so they're
place.
already
Oh
dead.
yeah, this is your old stomping ground, isn't it, Mox?
Yeah, unfortunately. I grew up just over there. Swore I'd never come back, and,
Yep, and here you
what-
are.
Where are we going? What? Blitz. Who did you say this meeting was with?
I'm not sure. Just some rich somebody or other who wants to discuss biz at his place.
Is this gonna be Millie's ex?
No, 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 no! There he is! There's my boy. Get over here and give your daddy a hug.
Oh!
I only let Moxxie call me that.
Unless you pay me.
Okay.
This is my father, Crimson. Sir, this is my boss, Blitz.
Okay.
I'm his wife.
And
Yeah.
what a beautiful wife you are. Mox, where you been hiding this pretty little thing?
Oh, I'm sure
I feel like I
he
know
would
his
have
voice from
introduced
Has Been
us
Hotel.
Eventually.
Oh, I'm sure. You gotta be Blitz.
I
with the
feel like that's
silent
Angel
O,
Dust's
right?
voice.
I've heard a lot of good things about you and your
Or at
work.
least his
Really?
original
What kind
voice.
of shit is Moxie
I'm
been
not sure if
spraying
they
about me?
changed
I'll
him.
fucking kill you, Moxie! Don't you fucking test me!
No, no! From all over. Looks like you're building a bit of a name for yourself here, kid.
Really?
Really?
Well, I guess it's about time folks recognized my talent.
I like your attitude. Well, I hope you're all hungry. We put together a fabulous dinner for you.
Hey, baby. Why haven't I met your pa before?
Well, you know, it's just never been a...
Hey, you two! Move it before it gets cold.
Look, Millie, we can talk about it later.
You know, I know we're in hell, but they have got a great relationship considering
So, Blitz,
the
Always
environment
been
they have to
hitting
live in.
No, not always. Yeah, I was in the circus for a long time.
show business. Good money in that.
What are we doing here? Sir?
Moxxie, I raised you better than that. You know there's no business before dinner. Besides, we're still waiting on one more.
What is up, party people? Chaz? Wait!
What?
You know him?
You remember that ex I was talking
Oh,
about?
okay, this is your ex.
Two big sex reunions today.
Okay.
How lucky am I?
Did you date him too?
Yeah, no big deal. But I've usually boned half the people in any room I'm
Are you
in.
fucking kidding me? There's someone who's fucked both of you?
It was a long time ago.
But I
Okay.
still remember it like it was yesterday.
Well, that
You
explains
fleshy
that
mafioso,
question I had
me,
about how
the
he knows
dashing and
Moxxie's
extremely
size.
sexy muscle. It was like it was written in the stars.
Ha! Moxie and the Mafia, that's fucking rich.
Yeah, you starting to get it now?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Never told me this
Moxxie's
before.
family is
I don't really like to talk about
Mafia.
this part of my life, but
in the great
I first
ring
saw
of hell.
Chaz at my
Okay.
induction into the family. Our eyes met from across the room, and there was just something about him. Something that was magnetic.
Green heart just then. I saw that. Spelled Moxie wrong, but okay. Okay.
It's been 84 years.
Isn't that from that boat movie?
Did any of that stuff actually happen?
Oh, yeah. But he skipped over the jizz-covered parts.
Anyway,
I feel like I've heard the
things
music that was just
changed
in my
when we
head
went on a
before
heist
somewhere
together.
else. Oh, dude, you left him there to get arrested? Seriously? But hey, hold on. We in hell. How are you getting arrested
what
in
are you
hell?
in for? Okay, not much of a talker, are we? I'm Blitz.
But
O is silent.
we do got
I'm sure we
the
get along just
origin
fine. So what's your deal?
of how
What you
these
do,
two
who's
met.
the middle? You look like someone who's
That's
good with a gun.
pretty
You look like
freaking
someone who'd shoot
awesome.
up an office, and I hope you are, because I got a plan to get us out of this dump. But I'm gonna need some help. You think you can give me a hand? I need to get out to my daughter. The babysitter will kill me if I don't get back soon. You like kids? 'Cause let me-
Wow. Blitz was so
Once I got
full of
out,
energy
I never looked back.
then.
Well, like you said, it was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. Millie. Defend your man, girl.
Hold on a
You're
sec.
gonna die, bitch!
Dinner is served.
So, this is aggressively
I
uncomfortable.
love Millie.
I suppose you want to know why you're here.
Yeah, so what gives? I mean, you know we kill people on Earth, right? We don't normally do contracts for locals, so if you want to do business with us, you gotta...
I don't want to do business with IMP. I want to do business with Moxxie. Me? Yeah, kid. I summoned IMP to be
Yeah,
sure you'd
so
show.
that you would
because,
come there.
well, we're bringing Chaz into the family. What? Since when can just anyone join the family? Come on, Mox. You had responsibilities here that I had to pick up once you left. Now Chaz is going to
To be
lighten
fair-
the load. Wait, I thought you always hated his
It's
guts.
true.
Well, I don't know if I exactly
You left
hated
and
it. You
he's
called him
there.
a friendless horse fucker and said we lived a sissy lifestyle. Yeah, well, I was wrong. You've been gone a long time, Mox. A man can change. And so is Chaz.
Yeah, I've grown, matured, and recently came into millions. But, you know,
Did ya?
mostly the mature thing.
Oh, okay. So the horseless friend fucker over here gets a little moolah, and suddenly it's worth wasting our time over?
Well, I'm the whole package, if you know what I mean. I got a big dick.
What does any of this have to do with Moxxie?
There's
Yeah.
going to be a ceremony tomorrow. Moxxie here is going to officially release his holdings in the organization. Then you can get back to ignoring your family to your heart's content.
Maybe he wouldn't ignore his family if they didn't force him to rub elbows with a no-good shark-toothed fuckface.
Yay, look, everybody relax. I know
Whoa.
tensions have been high tonight. Say,
You
why
might as well
don't you
just
stay here
push
and
a
get
little
some
further
rest?
there,
We'll have
Millie.
the ceremony
I know I'm a little
tomorrow,
late
and
saying
then you will
that,
be free
but-
to leave. I have your rooms all prepared. Yes, sir.
Mox?
A moment, Moxxie. Just give me a minute, Millie. I'll be there. So, you think you're too good for this family now? What? Come here.
Oh.
I
guess this
I
is
don't
where we're going to
understand.
see that he hasn't...
You think you're gonna just get to walk away from this family and never come back? You're dead wrong, Mox.
I hate
Matter of
physical
fact,
abuse.
The only thing you're right about is that that obnoxious piss stain can't get made. Not unless he
Dang
marries
it.
in. Marries?
But who would he? Who do you think? This family needs that money. And it's about time your pathetic ass was useful for something.
Sir, I'm already married. I can't...
You think I give a shit about your stupid beard? Come on, Mox. I even went through the trouble of making the house more to your kind of liking.
That is a lot of censorship.
Wait, what do you think I'm into?
What? This is the kind of shit gays like, right?
Okay, first off, Dad, I'm bisexual.
Yeah, gay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my gosh.
Secondly, I don't know a single person of
Even
any
I know the
sexuality
difference.
who'd enjoy this.
There's sticks in the walls. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Look at me, kid.
It is pretty hilarious.
One way or another.
Okay,
You're gonna
but
do what I fucking say.
dude, stand up to
Cross
him.
me.
Oh? Is that your mother? Oh. Huh. Oh, who hit who? I really want to punch him. Oh, come on. Dude, that was
This be your lesson,
probably
Moxxie.
your mother.
This
Good gosh.
is what happens when you cross me. Now get to bed, Moxxie. You have
Oh,
a big
Moxxie,
day
I say
tomorrow.
hire Imp
Yes, sir.
Oh,
to
and
kill your
Mox,
dad.
If you ever talk back to me again, you and that pretty little thing you brought here are going home in boxes.
Well,
Capiche?
looks like I'm probably going to be getting personal with my afterthoughts.
Wait, how come we aren't in...
Crimson wants you all to stay in separate rooms.
Why? Moxxie?
It's just one night, Millie. It's okay.
Mox,
Oh.
are you okay?
I'm fine.
My wife's the
Please don't
same
worry.
way. She would be
You know
having
you
a
can tell me
conniption
anything.
fit if we were in separate
Right?
rooms
Yes.
like this.
Everything's fine.
Your partner's Mox.
It's just my dad. It's okay, really. It'll be over tomorrow.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. Good night.
Wow, they're a good couple.
What the? Fucking why?
Really?
Like what I've done with the place?
Ugh,
Wow.
just get out of here.
Come on, Mox. We used to have so much fun here, remember?
I'm married, Chaz. And even if I weren't, I would never.
Never what? Let me take you to Come Town again.
You are so gross. Just leave me alone.
I know what you want most, Moxie Popsy. How about a sexually charged musical number? Hey!
Let's
You
not
always
say we
love
did.
those.
Well, I guess we have time for that.
It's Chaz.
The neon sign. Really?
See, I see you looking at me, looking at you, wondering when I'm gonna crack you open like a walnut. And the answer is soon. Now I'm feeling what you're feeling, and I'm feeling
Okay.
that you wanna feel my feelings and feel the feel. You feel me?
I'm all for sexual innuendo jokes and very, well, these ain't innuendo at all, but I'm all for sexual jokes, but sometimes let the story tell itself. We don't have to have something sexual every time. And if we do get something sexual, let's let it be with Moxxie and Millie. I love them too. Yep, you're going crazy.
Moxxie? What do you want?
What the frickin' frick, dude?
Damn it. This usually works.
Yeah, I mean, come on, my dude. You are literally addicted to sex.
Hey there, good looking.
Oh, I was wondering how long it would take for you to make a pass.
Does that mean you're down to clown?
Ew, what, you think I would violate my friend's trust by sleeping with their ex, especially one who fucked them over the way you did?
I'll show you all the things they liked in the sack.
Deal.
Yeah, okay.
Chill the fuck out!
Oh, yeah, there you go. Look at your wife. That's right, my dude. Yeah. And stand up to your dad. Put him, you know, tie him up to some bricks and throw him in the water.
Okay, fucker. Nobody who's that bad in bed can score two hotties that easily. I know you gotta be.
I like that he sees Millie and Moxxie as hotties. Eviction. Ah. So Blitz is gonna be there to save the day when it comes to...
Oh, fuck that. No one fucks with Eminem's marriage but me. Oh.
Sorry, babe. You aren't the only junk in my trunk. Damn it, that is not a good one.
No, it wasn't. But most of your stuff isn't that good, so...
Hey, the man of the hour.
But it turns out that this guy doesn't have
I think I saw him head outside.
any money.
He said something about needing some fresh air or something.
Why don't you grab him so we can get moving?
Be right back, baby.
What you looking so glum for, kid? It's your wedding day. Best day of your life. I'm not doing it. What was that?
I think
couldn't
you
make it
heard
out
him.
over the sound of you being a whiny bitch. I said I'm not doing it, sir. I've spent my whole life being afraid of you, but I'm not giving up the only good thing I've ever had just so you can keep your fragile little sense of control over everything. Millie is a good woman. A better woman than I deserve. And there's nothing that scares me more than hurting her. Not even you. I'm leaving, Dad. And if you or Herpes the Clown over here try to stop me,
Herpes the Clown.
you'll learn firsthand just how good I've gotten at my job.
I like the turn in animation.
Now take care of the others.
Oh, Millie, you found me. Who's your friend?
Fran.
Really? Come on. Oh, well, it's Millie. We don't have to worry about her.
Is everyone here?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Let's get this thing rolling, eh?
Aww. You told me all the chairs would be filled.
They're all filled with dildos. Oh my gosh.
Oh, fuck yes.
What's going on?
That seductive dickhole is trying to marry Moxxie, and he's not even rich.
Moxxie!
Do you, Chaswick Thurman, take Moxxie in the last name to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Oh, yeah.
And do you, Moxxie, whatever, take Chaswick Thurman to be your lawfully wedded...
Look at that. He's just so fucking happy to be here.
Everything's locked down. How are we gonna get in?
Hey, good idea.
Buckle up, Millie. We're doing a Shrek.
before we do it, that's right.
I object!
You want my husband? You're gonna have to fucking kill me.
Let's do it. Tear 'em up, Millie. Straight in half, that's right. Holy crap, she is just a one-man wrecking crew.
What the fuck? She's a dame!
That don't mean nothing with Millie. Dang. Uh-oh, y'all got a hit in. Now you gotta deal with Blitz. Yep. That preacher guy ain't about that. Electrocute him. Oh, nope. You're gonna drag him around like that Punisher scene. Okay. Okay.
Hey, what about my...
Oh.
By the way, y'all should probably know
I thought she
Chaz
threw a
doesn't need
spear
wrench
through
if
him,
you
but
check
nope,
his
that
car.
ain't what it
He just
was.
played you like a fucking rube. Later, losers.
Ah. I know, right?
Millie?
She's
thank
like,
you for
where the
saving
frick
me.
y'all been?
You're amazing.
Next time, just tell me if your dad is a psychopath. I can handle it.
Well, I'm glad everything ended up okay. Good to know we both have daddy issues, Mox. Also,
Yeah.
I got to plow your ex-boyfriend. Isn't that great? Now we all fuck the same guy.
Okay, yeah. Oh. So Moxxie made an enemy with his dad. Holy crap. What makes that episode is the relationship between Millie and Moxxie. Bar none, they have got one of the best relationships I've seen in animation in a long time. Now, I guess that means it's time for me to get a little personal with y'all and whatnot like that, due to the fact that they had some, let's see, well, we're already almost 28 minutes into this, so domestic abuse, it happened, and that hits home to me very much, very particularly in my life, since I grew up with that all my life. Yeah, so when any sort of domestic violence or abuse situation is happening, I always wince a little. I always just want to, whoever's committing the abuse, I always just want to, let's just, it upsets me when I see it, because that's how I lived my life. I've always grew up watching my dad beat on my mom. And every time my mom would leave him, she would always be right back. And it sucks. I don't remember ever getting physically abused as a child. Well, I remember once. I do remember once. Well, a couple times actually, now that I think about it. Great. Now I'm going to be traumatized because of this episode. No, once was just a spanking. I understood that. But I remember one other time. I'm not going to delve into that too much, but the big issue was the abuse that happened to my mother. I really feel like if my mom could have gotten away from that, our lives would have been so much better, because I know the person that she would have went to was my Aunt Debbie. The person who was always there for the whole family. And growing up, I had an opportunity to stay with my Aunt Debbie. I should have. Then I wouldn't have had to watch that kind of stuff. Granted, it wasn't nearly as bad as, you know, tying some bricks to her feet and just dumping her in the water. It wasn't that bad, don't get me wrong. But granted, yes, I do have daddy issues myself, and I blame my dad for my mom's death due to the fact that her high blood pressure is what caused her brain aneurysm. Holy crap. I know I shouldn't be getting too personal with y'all, but it is what it is. And no, I'm not wiping away tears, don't worry. But I could feel the heat that's coming into the truck, and I'm like, I feel like I was glistening. I don't sweat, I glisten. Oh, jeez, I watch too much Boy Meets World. Either way, back to the episode and how, yeah, I blame my dad for a lot of things in my life. So when I see stuff like that, it takes me back, and I just really want to. I wanted Moxxie to stand up to his dad to the point where, pretty much, since we're in hell, it's not going to hurt anything. I wanted Moxxie to kill his dad. That's what I wanted. I wanted Moxxie to kill his dad. But, you know, it is about connecting with whoever's listening and watching. So, when I was growing up, I have an Aunt Debbie. I lived with her during my 4th grade year, and I had the opportunity to just stay there. But I was such a stubborn kid, naive, and I just didn't know any better. So I found a way to move back home. And I stayed with other friends for a time being. And then stuff happened. I ended up being back in my mom and dad's house. And the abuse just continued. So I was naive. I should have stayed with my Aunt Debbie. My sisters stayed, and they've got great lives now. I'm not saying I don't have a great life. I've got a wonderful wife. I've got a good job for the most part. The job sucks if you're married because you're away from your wife, but at least I've broken the cycle of abuse that my dad started. So yeah, that episode hits home for me. A great episode. I love any episode that's shut up with the horns out there. I heard y'all. But I love any episode. I am very distracted tonight. I love any episode that deals with Molly and Mixie. I was about to say Mixie, y'all. I love any episode that deals with Molly and Molly? Okay. I have got to shut up. Talking about all that personal stuff really messes with my brain. I've driven like 500 miles today. It's getting hot in here. So, yes, I love any episode that deals with Molly, Moxxie, and Millie. Love them too. I think they're a top tier couple when it comes to animation. So, I am going to shut up, crank this truck up, and definitely start recording with the truck running since summertime is about to hit us hard. So, with that said, passing it off to y'all, hit the like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.